Welcome to the Game 3 news conference of the NCAA Knoxville Regional. We are joined by Virginia head coach Joanna Hardin, shortstop Jade Hylton, and catcher Leah Boggs. Coach will make an opening statement, and then we will go into questions. Coach?
Yeah, I mean, tip your cap to Tennessee. They came out banging, and they came out swinging today. I thought they were extremely prepared, and they didn't really miss. So you got to tip your cap to them. It's a funny game. Sometimes you're in the driver's seat, and sometimes you're the bug that gets squished on the front of the windshield. But tonight, it's quick. You move on, right? So we got 2 hours, one game break, and then we got to go to work. So it's for us, I think it's a pretty short-term memory, and I really loved how we kept in it. I thought we had some really quality, tough at bats, even down 7, 8, 9 runs there in the fourth and the fifth. And so I love that part of our team. Is I don't think we quit at all. So even though it was tough, and that's going to be a tough battle to come back. I just thought they were really intent and really focused through the full 5. So proud of my team, and really ready to just go and take a break, cool down a little bit, and come and get after whoever we have tonight.
Questions? We'll get a microphone to you.
Coach, just what do you expect that break to look like for your team? What do you have planned?
Yeah, we're going to go back to our hotel, cool off a little bit, even if it's for 30, 45 minutes, and probably change or at least get out of our uniform and just relax. Maybe watch some film. Maybe we watch a couple things from the game, but and as our staff will get together and just game plan a little bit. You don't plan for 2 games today. You plan for 1. That was our plan. So we'll go and do a little strategic just conversation and talk about it, and then put together what we think is going to be the best situation to win, and then we'll see who we play and then make any adjustments we need to make on the way back. Thanks.
Coach, when Tennessee's hitting like they do, their pitchers are pretty hard to go against. How much pressure does that put on when they right off the bat 2 home runs, just knowing that does that put any pressure on the team to kind of,
Yeah, I mean, you don't expect to come out and give up 2 home runs the first hitters, right? I think we come out and expect everyone to play at our best and our pitchers to execute at their best, and, you tip your cap. But, I don't know. It just is one. We really do try to stay one pitch at a time, one hitter at a time, and we've come from behind. We were down 4-0 to Clemson in the second inning, I think, second or third inning, and we came from behind and we scored 6. So I don't know that the first inning really put us down too much. It was kind of like, all right, what's next? Like, what's next? Solo home runs often don't beat you, right? So like 2 runs, whether they're hit out of the park or whether they're, a couple doubles and a single, like 2 runs or 2 runs. So I don't think that put too much pressure on us. I think, I thought after that first inning we had really, really quality at bats. We had good at bats. We were seeing pitches, and that's what we wanted to see the whole time. So.
Coach, your offense went from 7 runs yesterday to 0 today. What's the biggest adjustment you feel like they need to make going into this elimination game?
Yeah, I mean, Gottschall's pretty good, so you got to tip your cap to her. I think she's got like a 170 IRA in SEC play, and she with 70 innings, and I think she's a 1.3 overall. So I thought, she's tricky because she pounds the zone and she works, but she has exceptional command of both sides of the plate. And so I thought we did a pretty good job of, getting our swing off on what we were looking for, especially kind of the second, third inning on. It's tough when you're down 5, 6, 7 runs that early. You don't want to get early weak outs. And so, what do you do? Do you take early and like she's ahead, or do you try to get your swing off? So I thought we did a pretty good job. I think the biggest adjustments now are really seeing who we're playing next, and then making sure that we're really clear on what the game plan is going against either Dayton or Miami of Ohio, and execute early. So we know we've got fuel in the tank, and we're gonna burn the midnight oil if we have to, and take it away. But really, it'll be what do we need to do against the arm we're gonna face, and then deal with tomorrow when it comes.
Coach, I know you are focused on that game later today, but if you did play Tennessee again, is there anything maybe different you would try with the pitching to try to combat the Tennessee lineup?
Yeah, I think we'd have to take it whatever we got, right? So it would be totally tomorrow. Everybody's available in the pen, so we got 4 arms that are ready to go. And I think we would sit down tonight after the game and say, okay, what's the best matchup based on what we know, based on what they've seen. We have 2 arms at NC, so I think that gives us a really good shot. And we have a lot of confidence in whoever's in there. So, they haven't seen half our bullpen, and that's really positive for us.
Jade and Leah, do you have anything specific you plan on doing during this break to get ready for the next game?
Yeah, probably go home, lay down for a little bit, read a book or something. I don't know. Like Coach Joe said, just short-term memory, taking my mind off of it and coming back and focusing on what we have ahead of us tonight.
Yeah, I plan on watching the game, so see who we got and mentally prepare and relax for coming back and taking game 2.
questions? All right. Thank you, ladies.
Thanks. Appreciate y'all being here.
Thank you guys.